Vincent Keymer versus Boris Gelfand, 2491 versus 2701. This ended in a victory for Vincent Keymer. What an upset. The result of the round. White has just played rook takes d1, and after b5, black is doing good. f3, b4, cannot move the knight, so here queen e2 attacking the queen and being protected by the knight at the same time is the only move. Queen e6 retreat. Why? To keep an eye on the a2 pawn. Knight moves, queen takes, queen c2. Protect the knight. Because you don't want to move the knight, because queen takes b2. So you protect the knight. Gelfand chooses to play c5. Why? Why just deliberately give back the pawn? Because if, for example, you retreated with queen e6, knight c5, queen c8, just continuing to retreat, but this is a blunder because the problem is the knight on f6 is only being defended by the bishop. So if you can attack the bishop, then you'll be winning. f4, the bishop has no good square to move to, and that's it. h6, no point, just bishop h4. You just keep the pin. Or, really, after h6 you can take, and then take. c5, give the pawn back, knight takes c5, rook c8, pin the knight to the queen, rook d2. Defending, because black had two pieces on it, the queen and the bishop, but now white is doing okay. White's got two as well, so that's why rook d2 was played. Queen a5, trying to bring the queen into the game, but also attacking the knight. White defends. Queen c7, attacking g3 with the bishop, but here I think Boris overlooked this move and the fact that Vincent does not need to defend the g3 pawn. Vincent can improve the placement of his queen by playing queen d3. Let's look at f4. Why is this a blunder? Because bishop d6. And after e5, take. Now knight d7. Winning a piece. So queen d3 was a great move. It looks like in this position, white is slowly taking over. Queen c6. Now what's wrong with bishop takes g3? Knight a6, and after queen e5, bishop d4. The point is we are overloading the queen such that it can no longer protect the bishop on g3. Queen f4, you can take, and after this white is a piece up. So queen c6 was chosen by Boris. Now king f2, wrong move by Vincent. Queen a6 was a great move. Why? Because after take, what is the point? The b4 pawn and the a7 pawn are being attacked, and black cannot save both. b3, knight c5, rook b8 defend, and now a great move. Moving the knight such that you attack a piece, but then a7 is being attacked at the same time. Hence, black does not have time to defend both. Knight d3, bishop c7, and now you take rook d8 just back. King f2, bishop c7, knight a6, rook d8. Bad move because here white has a good intermezzo. No need to move the queen. Knight takes b4 first. Now queen e6. Now, this is a shot worth considering. Because now what? You can't take, because queen c7 check will pick up the queen. After the king moves, you take the queen. Bishop f4 is no good because knight h5. So after bishop g3 check, what does white play? King e2. Only move. And after take the queen, take with the bishop, which is very key in this endgame. Need to be very precise, trying to win the a7 pawn. a6, attack. And now here a very precise move. I did not see this. I'm using Stockfish to help me. Knight a6. Why? Because you're guarding the c7 square and the bishop cannot come back to protect it. Bishop e5 doesn't matter, just move and then you take. Very precise, and this is how white gets a passed pawn in this endgame. Let's go back to the game. Knight takes b4, queen e6, and now Vincent goes for the queen sacrifice. having everyone stunned at the... Oh man, queen takes d8 check. Wow. Wow, what a move. Take a bow, son. Take a bow. Take, rook takes d8 check, king g7. Now bishop d4. Pinning knight to the king. Very dangerous. White has an advantage now. If queen c4, just tuck back. Bishop c3, just keep the pin. If you come out, knight d3, keep rerouting, and white has all the squares covered. White's in charge. Bishop d4. Boris chose to get out the way first with king h6. After g4, trying to checkmate the king. Knight d7. And now a mating net is formed after knight d5. f5, trying to break it up, but too little too late because of the excellent move for white next. White wants to checkmate the king, but let's improve the position of which piece. Which piece is not doing anything at the moment? The rook. So now white chose rook h8. And after f takes e4, just form the mating net. f4. Why? Because let's say we play a move like a5. We go check, and then it's mate. Knight f8. Doesn't matter. The mating net is formed. g5 check, king h5, knight f6 check, king h4. And now, if there was no h-pawn, that would be the end. So that's why Vincent chose to take it. The rook will checkmate the king the next move. And after e3 check, take, Boris resigned. A nice tactical end. And this is Vincent Keymer's highest scalp so far. Peter Leko would be proud. Thank you so much for watching.